How is everybody doing? Can you hear me? Or am I just talking to myself?
You're on there. I'm on there too. Sounds like yes.
Your mic is much better than mine. There we go. How's that? All right. So thank you all for coming to the Super Cosplay Show. How many have seen this show before? So a good amount, okay. So to kind of give you guys a rundown of what's going to happen, what already has happened, this year we did things a little different. We normally we run a craftsmanship contest right alongside this, and it's kind of chaotic but kind of fun. This year I did not want to stress out my contestants or my judges, because last year we had like 60 contestants just do craftsmanship. So yesterday we had a craftsmanship contest where our judges got to get up close and personal with some costumes, talk about how they were made, and it's a labor of love that the people go through. That happened yesterday. We will be announcing those winners during the halftime show. This contest is more of an in-character show. All of our cosplayers will be coming up on stage. We're going to offer them the microphone. We're going to let them interact with us, the judges, you. What I need you to do is to cheer them on. They're in character, you're in character. Your character, audience. Beautiful.
More. Come on, a little more. Come on. We're going to get everybody revved up for this cosplay contest. Let's go, everybody!
So, there are two parts to this. So when we go to halftime, don't leave. The second half, actually more fun. Everybody always gets up, and it makes me sad. Second half, we're going to call 16 contestants back up on stage. Our judges are going to furiously decide, out of these 40 individuals, 16 to come and join us on stage. We then go into a kind of like a fighting game tournament, where we pick two at a time, we bring them up on stage, and we get them to do silly things, like a super move, or a taunt, or a dance-off, or we've had them sing before. It gets really, really silly. That is audience vote to see who moves to the top ranks as the Super Cosplay Contest Grand Champion.
Once again, this is cosplay the way it was back in the day. It does not matter for how much make. It does not matter how much bought. It is you. You are the character, and you are showing us your character up here. Do all of our contestants understand? All right, I think we're about ready to go.
Actually, before we start, I should also introduce myself and then my judges. Realize I didn't do that. My name is Cailin Redtail. I am the cosplay department head. I founded the department 7 or 8 years ago.
Something like that.
Something
I
like
lose
that.
count.
And every year we make things bigger and better for the cosplayers, for our attendees. This year, not only did we get the Craftsmanship show, but some of you might have seen we had an idol showcase yesterday. Did anybody get to see it? Yeah, it was awesome. That was our first year. We could not fit all the people that wanted to see it, unfortunately, in the room it was in. We're going to make that bigger and better next year. But anything you want to see from MAGFest cosplay related, email cosplay@magfest.org. It goes right to me. I read all of those. I will write back to you with love. Without further ado, let me introduce our judges. You introduce yourself.
This is Thancred. Hi, I'm James. I've been working with cosplay contests with Cailin for quite a few years now. We always have a great time, try to make sure that everybody has fun with all of our contestants and our audience. You guys are a huge part of this, so I want you to all be ready, have some lozenges, some water, make sure that you're hydrated, because audience participation is what matters on the back half of this. We are going to be going through an elimination round based on how you cheer. So pick your favorites, scream loud.
Hello, everyone. Having a good time? Awesome. Love to hear it. I am Lady Cels. I am currently cosplaying Winifred from Hocus Pocus. I've been cosplaying for about 21 years. I've judged at probably more cons than I care to say. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. This should be a lot of fun.
Lady Cels is my bestie, so give her another round of applause because I really like her. My name is Jettee Lupe. That's my other bestie. I'm currently cosplaying Miku if she was a Team Rocket grunt. So, and I've been cosplaying for about 7 years. I really like sparkles and glitter and sequins, and I'm really excited to see all your cosplays. And I walked by and kind of saw everyone up close for a second, and I'm so excited. You guys all look amazing. Thank you for coming.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? That's great. Thank you all so much for coming. My name is TriscutPacket. I've been cosplaying and competing for several years. I am so excited for today. I saw some of the cosplays. You guys look really amazing. I know everyone is going to do great. So let's give our contestants a round of applause, and thank you guys so much for coming to be with us today.
Good morning. Oh no, Cailin's given me a mic and I'm going to make that everyone's problem. So, my name's Chiara Scuro. I am cosplaying Ghost Miku from Project Voltage. Jet and I are doing Miku's later today. Come find us. We'll be probably out by the gazebo. I'm a Central Virginia cosplayer. I've been cosplaying for about 17, 18 years, a long time. I've done a lot of events in the Mid-Atlantic and on different coasts. I've been really honored to be asked to guest and judge all around America. And I've been going to MAGFest for 13 years, and I am so excited to judge the cosplay contest here. I hear it's pretty good. You know, I don't know about one of the hosts, but I heard it's pretty good. So thanks.
One does one's best.
Hello, everybody. I am Eveille Targaryen, also known as Blue Dragon Mer, and I am Cailin's wife. I have been cosplaying for 19 years, done a ton of different contests. This is just amazing to see everybody here, and I'm so excited to see what our contestants have to bring. All right, have fun, everybody. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I'm cosplaying. I am Wicked Thunder from Final Fantasy XIV.
You might notice we kind of have a theme going on this year. We're not obsessed, I swear.
A B. We're
I'm
going to do
buzzing
this a
with
lot. You're going to have to be ready for it. I'm sorry.
I'm buzzing with excitement. All right, we are already backstage. Y'all are ready. I think we can get this show on the road. Do you want me to start, or are you going to start?
You go ahead and start.
All right.
I'll take back.
All right, so no back to the audience. Coming up first on stage, entry number 1, we have Bomberman from Bomberman. I did it! Yeah. Let's hear it for Bomberman.
I hear he is a blast at parties.
Boo.
Hey.
The puns only get worse, by the way. Sorry, not sorry. Coming up next on stage, this is a very, very familiar character, M. Bison from the Street Fighter movie. Ooh.
Yeah, buy yourself something nice. The day Bison graced your cosplay contest was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday.
I appreciate that he just bribed me with $100 Bison bucks. I'm not a judge, it's okay. Joining us next, we have entry number 4, Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. This thing lived in my nightmares through most of the 2000s.
Oh.
Let's hear it for Pyramid Head.
All right, coming up next, we have entry number 5, the Hunter from Bloodborne.
Greetings. Many people call me John Bloodborne, but you can call me Good Hunter.
Very nice, very nice. A lot of love for those really hard games. I could never really get into them.
I am terrible at those games. So, fun little anecdote. I didn't play a Dark Souls game until 3. A friend of mine lent it to me. I'm sitting there playing it for about 2 hours. My lovely wife is sitting behind me going, "You really need to get good at this. Why do you keep dying?" That's why you're the love of my life.
And now we move on to entry number 6, a man who needs no introduction, but I'll give him one anyway. He's your savior and mine, the Great Saiyaman.
Citizens of MAGFest, I am champion of justice.
Wonderful entry. And next up, we have entry number 7, Motoko from Ghost in the Shell.
Major.
Hello. You are all so beautiful. Are you sure you didn't hack my eyes, MAGFest? I am Twink God Cosplay, and this is Motoko from Ghost in the Shell. The best character design I ever saw in my life. I saw this in middle school, and I knew I have to be her. Now, you might probably be expecting someone like me with such a love for this character to make a joke about showing you my guns, but I'm not going to do that. However, I do think it's appropriate to talk about how the Major should get a fair amount of pectoralis major. Now, I love this character, so authenticity was important to me in getting this cosplay together. However, I do have a confession to make. Motoko is a cyborg in the original Ghost in the Shell, and I wasn't able to make that happen because this body is all natural.
Woo! Thank you, Major.
All right, for our next entrance, MAGFest, I need you to make some noise because this is the Chapel Roans.
Five, six, 7, 8. It's 17. T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go.
That's the cutest thing I've seen all weekend.
Wonderful, gorgeous. I'm going to give this back to you.
How adorable are they? Little kid cosplay is my favorite thing, and I love when it goes through the generations too. We just dress up our cats.
To give a little bit of context for that, that was the children coming up to their mom and said, "We want to be the Chapel Roans." She's like, "You mean Chapel Roan?" "No."
Roans.
So great, so wonderful.
Also, not their first time competing with us. Joining us next on stage, we have entry number 9, Marie from Splatoon.
Hey. Are you guys having a splat-tastic day at MAGFest? Woo!
Let's give it for our superstar, Marie. Coming up next, entry number 10. We have Hilbert Augustus Valentine, an original character from the BioShock universe. How's that Adam treating you?
Oh, the atoms treating me just fine. How are we doing, citizens of Rapture? Woo! I miss the sounds of your voice. Ever since that bastard Ryan incited that civil war, it's been nothing but hell for me. But since I hail from Fort Frolic, I'm gonna treat you to a little thing that I used to do all the time. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high and straight to her arms, I'll go sailing.
Don't mind me while I stand here and cry. That was our wedding song. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm putting myself back together. I love this contest. Coming up next, we have entry number 11, R.J. McCready from The Thing.
I know I'm human. And if all of you are these things you just attacked me right now, so I know some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, it has nobody left to kill it, and then it's won. So we need to stop it here, now, before it makes it out of here. There's a storm hitting us in 6 hours. So we're going to find out who's who.
Let's hear it for RJ.
All right, next up we have entry number 12. It's Inosuke from Demon Slayer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Very nice, very nice.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
No, it's very hot in here. The lights are a bit. All right, next up we have entry number 13. That is Wario Man.
Wow.
It's a me, Wario. I'm gonna win. Wario number 1.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, next up we have a personal favorite of yours.
My
entry
favorite
number
superhero.
14 is Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals.
I go nuts for you.
Hi there, everybody. My friends are here. Woo! Tippy Toes is so excited. She even decided to cosplay. She likes Studio Ghibli, so she's Tato today. But thank you guys so much. You guys have given us so many cute gifts on our journey. I have a big roll of ribbons. I don't know what I'm going to do with it afterwards. Maybe I'll make Tippy Toe a nice bow. But I wanted to say, you get a nut, and you get a nut, and somebody's getting a nut. You get a nut. Whoop. And I hand you yours. But Tippy Toe said I should do something kind of nutty. Do you mind holding that for me? Dude, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Tippy Toes, don't judge me. I hear you.
We all remember the tuning song. Who did orchestra in school? Anyone? Hey.
Ready? Oh my my God. Come on now. And sing along. Because I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, MAGFest, what's going on? Thank you!
I am constantly blown away by the talent that comes up on my stage.
What a costume and what a performance. Next up, we have entry number 15, Monster Hunter. From Monster Hunter. Oh, he's going for the big swing. Oh, you got it. You definitely got it. That's stunned too, so.
Thank you. Hello, MAGFest. How you doing? I don't know how many of you hunters are out there, but who's ready for Monster Hunter Wilds next month? Hey, yeah? Yeah, I knew you are. All right. Thank you for coming out here. It's been a amazing weekend. I hope you all almost caught me there.
Been very fun.
Sorry, I'm just hyped.
We're having fun.
I love this convention. I love this game. I've loved it since 2011. I've been obsessed since. So, yeah, no, it's great seeing you all here, and I hope you all have an amazing weekend to come.
Can't wait for Wilds.
That was a good catch. I was mostly like, I'll age a show.
Right. Next up, entry number 16, we have Dark Miku from Project Voltage.
Miku here. Are y'all ready for a show? Ready?
Coming up next on stage, we have entry number 18, Princess Leia and her Imperial Guard.
Your main duty is to ensure that I am not politically assassinated. My reforms have made me many enemies in the Senate.
Okay, that makes sense, but why is that crossbow shooting light?
Beyond that, your secondary duty is to make sure my dad doesn't find out when my boyfriend Han Solo comes over. Apparently 14 years is too much of an age difference.
Okay, but that trireme over there, why is it flying?
Where did they send you from?
I'm on detachment from the Emperor's personal Praetorian Guard.
Palpatine? I thought my dad sent you.
Who's Palpatine?
The Emperor.
The
Where
Emperor?
are you from?
I'm from the Eternal City. Boom!
I bet his aim is better. Joining us next on stage, we have entry number 20, The Lamb from Cult of the Lamb.
Who wants inspired? Bah.
Oh, my favorite part about that game is it's kind of like Animal Crossing, but then you go off and slay the non-believers.
A lot of food in that game. Not always what you would think is food.
Joining us next on stage, we have entry number 21, Raz from Valorant.
Let's get this party started!
Fair for Raz. Coming next on stage, entry number 22, the Blue Toad Mage from Super Emblem Brothers.
It's a totally legitimate game. My dad works for Nintendo. It's coming out soon, I promise. Did you think this was my head? It's just a hat. Hocus Pocus!
Let's see, down. Coming up next on stage, our entry number 23, Urbosa from Breath of the Wild.
You know, they say that they can't put lightning in a bottle, but how about we shake some things up?
The wig on that is incredible.
Yes, oh my goodness, such a great. All right, next up we have entry number 20, we have entry number 25, Link from Zelda Twilight Princess. What?
Cat! I'm impressed by their ability to put it in the back sheet. Those don't work.
Cling!
Let's hear it for Link.
For Link, good job. Our next contestant is entry number 26. It is Pit from Kid Icarus.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I am Pit, service of the goddess of light, and you are history. Today again, I was going to the sky. Oh, mayday, I'm gonna fall. I never learned how to read. Lady Montana? Where? Oh, say the thing, right. Victory!
It always felt weird to me when he falls off the edge in Smash Bros. He has wings.
That dude can fly.
All right, next up we have entry number 28, Jabberwockies.
You think that's great? You should see him dance.
Entry number 30 is Clive Rosfeld from Final Fantasy 16. I think I know that guy, or someone who wears that outfit.
My name is Clive of House of Rosfield, and I will do my duty as to be the shield of the Phoenix to protect my brother.
Let's hear it for Clive. My turn. Who dis? Coming up next on stage, we have entry number 31, a whole bunch of bush blowers from Fortnite. These are so cute.
I didn't know there was anything originally from Fortnite.
Everything's from Fortnite. Chun-Li's from Fortnite. Miku's from Fortnite.
girls are so cute.
I now know twice as much about Fortnite as I knew before this contest.
I know they have dances.
They have dances. They have every
That's
character.
what I know about Fortnite.
They have Miku. It's a weird time to live in. Joining us next on stage, it's entry number 32, Shinigami from Master Detective Archives Raincode.
Wait, MAGFest, you can see me? There's no way I made a contract with all of you. Have you seen my master? This place is strange. No, not strange. Mysteriful! Do you want to open a mystery lab and boom, kill that culprit?
Good for Shinigami. Coming up next on stage, we have entry number 33, The Punisher from Marvel Comics.
Citizens of MAGFest, if you've been feeling depressed, beaten down, or nihilistic about politics around the country in the last week, I only have one thing to say. Free Luigi!
Yeah. Also, MAGFest has trans rights. Coming up next on stage, we have entry number 34, probably the most evil thing in the universe, a blue shot.
You already got got. You were already got.
Well, I lost.
That's what you get for going first. I don't...
How you doing, MAGFest? All right, hold up. Where was this positivity this whole weekend? This whole weekend I've been dealing with so much slander. Oh, you ruined my life. I lost my wife because of you. My children left me. But you know what? I love it though. And I love you, MAGFest. I will never give you up. I will never let you down. I will never run around and desert you. All I gotta say is, I'll see you in Mario Kart 9, everybody.
Pure evil. Pure evil. I rickrolled on my own stage.
You stood in front. That's why I was over there.
I'm in last place now.
We have entry number 36, The Emissary from Destiny.
Here for the Emissary.
Very nice, very nice.
I miss Cade.
Next up, we have entry number 38, Daytona Driver from Daytona, USA.
Here for our Daytona Driver.
Next up, we have entry number 39, Tangent from I Was a Teenage Exocolonist.
Hey everyone, my name's Tangent. I just got here 3 days ago. I grew up on a spaceship with only 100 people in here, so I would say there's more people at this convention, several orders of magnitude, many more people in this convention than I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've never spoken English before 3 days ago. Esperanto estas mia denaska lingvo. Said, luckily I'm a genius transgender xenobiologist. So, it's child's play for me. You know, learn English in 3 days. What, like it's hard?
Thank you. And now, everyone, our final entry for the day is entry number 40, Mega Man from Mega Man Star Force.
First off, where has my waveboard travels led me to right now? Something happened. I'm not exactly sure. I am Geostellar, and Omega. What is Omega doing? Is he missing? Okay, first off, first off, wave road troubles. Now all my battle cards are gone, which I don't even know how that works, and I don't even know what's going on here. Everything is just very bizarre right now, and I'm just now all of a sudden I find myself here, and it is what it is. All right.
Give it up for Mega Man! Mega Man! Save the Mega Day, go Mega!
His boots do a little pa-dunk thing, and I love it.
It's really cute.
All right, and that's all of our entries.
That's all of our entries. So now our judges are going to walk backstage. They have a very important job to do, as I mentioned. They have to take those 40 entries and turn them into 16 contestants. Those contestants are going to join us back on stage, so do not leave. The second half of the contest is just as much fun, if not more.
You're the most important part.
Yes. They are going to pick 16 contestants. We're going to bring them up 2 at a time, much like a fighting game. And we're going to have them come up and improv and do silly stuff, and you, the audience, is going to cheer. Before all that, unfortunately, we have a halftime show. We're waiting on one person from the skit. This thing is incredible. So I want to take a minute while we're waiting for their, I'm getting told 5 minutes. While we're waiting for their person to come, I did want to take a moment to talk about Child's Play. Child's Play is an amazing, amazing charity that MAGFest brings in every year. My brother actually runs the charity department. He runs the charity auction. They have a bunch of raffles downstairs. They brought in the Cookie Brigade. Have you guys had the Cookie Brigade cookies? Yeah! It's a wonderful organization that donates all of their money to kids in hospitals to buy them video games, handheld, stuff like that, to get them through those rough times when they're, little kids in hospitals. The money goes to a wonderful place, and you should definitely go check out Child's Play. Sorry, I'm trying to see how we're doing. Normally, it's funny, last year we had about 80 entries in the contest, so I told everybody to be here at a certain time, and it's not quite that time yet.
I'm being told that we can do awards now.
Oh, we can do awards now? Okay, we're just going to roll without her?
All right, so everybody, there was a costume contest that was broken off this year from the stage show because there were just so many entrants, we had to split it. But now we've had the judges review all the costumes yesterday, and they're going to come up on stage and announce the winners. And judges, if you want to introduce yourselves, here you go. I love that Kiki.
Hi, everyone. How are you? Good? So I am LadyAva Designs. I've been cosplaying for over 20 years. And I'm just really happy to be here to give out some awards to our amazing cosplayers from yesterday's Craftsmanship contest.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kelly. I go by Eveille Cosplay online. I've been cosplaying and competing for like 18 or 19 years now. So really excited. We saw a lot of beautiful costumes yesterday, and everybody did a great job. So ready to present these awards.
So our first judge, unfortunately, is running a little late, so we're going to give out her award for her. Okay, so unfortunately we don't have photos to show of these costumes, but trust us when we say this was a very, very difficult contest to judge, okay? So we will gush about them as they're coming up on stage to receive their awards. So here we go. The first award is ChibiTifa's award, and that is presented to Amber as the Blazing Karista from the Victorious, or Virtuous? I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. From Yu-Gi-Oh! What you need to, oh, and she's wearing her outfit too. Let's all pause and take a moment to appreciate them. This entire dress is crocheted and hand-dyed and absolutely stunning. The beadwork, there were so many little nuances and details for this character that they put so much thought into. And wave to the audience, take a moment, give them a round of applause. Absolutely stunning. Congratulations.
All right, so I've got my Judges Award here, and this costume I loved. It was beautiful. The embroidery work on it was stunning. So my award goes to Zan for their Molly Mock tea leaf from Critical Role. Oh, and they're wearing their coats. This coat is so beautiful. The embroidery work on it is absolutely stunning.
There's so much detail in this embroidery. It is all done by hand. And there's so much, like, shout outs to various of the characters from Critical Role, all the little details. Hype them up. They're beautiful.
Fantastic job. You're welcome. They literally told a story, like parts of Molly's story in the coat, and it was just beautiful.
Also, all the photos of these beautiful costumes will be available to see on social media after the convention. So make sure to keep your eyes out for those, okay? Next up is my Judges Award. And this is going to two people who did absolutely amazing prop work. And I know by personal doing of some of these props are very difficult to make, and especially since they're we're able to swap parts to create different elements of it. And so this one goes to Cosplay 213 as Vex and Percy from The Legend of Vox Machina. There is no bias here. They had really awesome weapons. It just happens to be that I'm from the same campaign right now.
They made the barrel changeable on Percy's weapon, so you have the list and then one without the list. It was really, really cool.
Yeah. Not to mention the bow broke in half. It was easy, made for transport. It lit up. It was just so cool. So congratulations.
All right, so now we're going to do some honorable mentions. So these are just costumes that we really enjoy that we also want to highlight. So the first honorable mention we have goes to the Ember Within for her Amy Rose from Sonic Dash. This costume was so cute.
She smelled like strawberries.
She smelled sweet like cake.
It was so adorable.
And she used some really ingenious techniques in order to create the icing on it, which we really, really loved. Congratulations. You're welcome. Oh, just go ahead over that way. Yep.
All right, our next honorable mention goes to a cosplayer who did for a first time ever doing this particular skill. It was immaculate, it was clean, it was so incredible to look at. And this goes to Sunblade Cosplay as Outrider Amber from Genshin Impact. And she's wearing it, so take a look at this. All of this detail is all hand-done gold work on the bottom of her bodice. So if you can get to see this up close, please do. It is stunning.
All right, so this is another one that we wanted to, again, I'm stuck with another embroidery one highlighting, but we really loved the way they used embroidery on the costume to create something unique. So this goes to Parsnip Cosplay for their Goro Majima from Yakuza Like a Dragon. They're wearing it. So they're cosplaying a male character who has tattoos on the chest, and they did the embroidery as the tattoos and a little doublet underneath. It's gorgeous, so pretty. You're welcome. Great job.
All right. All right, our next honorable mention goes to somebody with an insanely beautiful paint job on this costume. I hope that if you get to see the photos, you'll understand why we're like gushing over this paint job and all the little nuances and details. And this award goes to Cobalt Cosplay for Victor from Arcane. Bueller? No, okay, not here. Okay, not here. And if you do know the victor that we are referring to, please let them know they can pick up their award at the cosplay repair booth down by registration.
All right, so our last honorable mention goes to a costume that we really liked, the fabric manipulation that they did on particularly difficult fabric. It was very pretty and had lots of really pretty details. So it goes to Artemis Sews for her Glaceon Fairy from Pokemon. Yeah, she's here. The Glaceon she did was so pretty, did some really pretty dye techniques, manipulated chiffon. It was lovely.
And now we're on to the big awards. What did you do to me? Oh, thank you. All right, so I just want to preface this by saying that this was the most difficult MAGFest cosplay contest I have ever had the pleasure of judging. You all brought your A game. Everybody, we deliberated for so long on figuring out who won what. So just know that you are all phenomenal and you all deserve all the praise in the world, okay? All right. Best Novice goes to Lily as Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. If you get to see this costume up close, the beadwork, the crystal work, everything that she put into this beautiful version of Aqua, look at the photos online. I can't stress this enough. They're going to be so, so gorgeous. Are you here? No? Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do Best Journeyman. So our Journeyman category was stacked this year. We had a lot of really, really good journeymen. Y'all made it really difficult for us. But we were really impressed with the cleanliness of this costume, a lot of the more advanced techniques that they did on it. It was fantastic. So this is going to go to CosPat for their M. Bison from Street Fighter. I mean, look at that hat. I made that hat from scratch. The 3D printed armor, everything is so good. Yes.
Hi, everyone. I am ChibiTifa. I am also one of the Craftmanship judges. Sorry, I just came back from trying to save the world from an evil person named Luis. Do not vote for him. Please vote for me for king. As stated before, the Craftmanship contest was one of the hardest I have ever judged. It was stacked this year, and everyone who entered did a phenomenal job. It is my pleasure to announce the Best Master. Best Masters goes to Rhinoceros Rex for Sienko from Darkstalkers. Don't know if they're here. Their costume was super, super clean. The use of the materials, the techniques, just literally like they just came straight out of the video game. We were all so impressed, so congratulations to them again.
And finally, our Best in Show. Words can't really I can't put it into words just how absolutely beautiful this costume is. It is immaculate. The sewing skills that they put forth on it were absolutely insane. The three of us were just sitting there going, we're just going to retire now. Like, we're done.
We're done.
So Best in Show is going to be awarded to, if I butchered your name, I am so sorry, by the way. It goes to Faux Quest as the 1860s Princess Zelda.
You're here!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
So well deserved. Oh my
So
God.
beautiful. So beautiful.
Beautiful. Give them another round of applause, everyone. Okay. Say what?
Sword Lily is here.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she just got here.
Please hold, there's a photo happening. There we go. This is our best novice. Where's the award? Oh, you're back. No, you're totally
fine,
okay. We're going to follow them off stage to go get your award. Okay, we're following them off stage.
Absolutely. Come on back with us. And thanks to everybody who participated in the craftsmanship and also for our judges and our wonderful contestants and everybody who orchestrated that. Thank you all so much. And now, give me just a moment here. In just a moment, we have a special little other show for you all, but I don't want to spoil any surprises. So without any specific introductions, I would like to introduce a beautiful piece of nostalgia.
Mother, time to go.
Matt, you want to introduce yourself real quick while we're getting unbuckled?
I am Matt. I helped this with. He's really the inspiration behind all of this, and yeah, he can tell you a lot more about it.
All right, Carl, so I'm going to let you just introduce yourself here real quickly. I'll go grab the other microphone. Here you go.
Hi, I'm Carl. I also go by Object-Oriented Props. I've been working on this for about a year and a half, maybe going on 2 years now, with my buddy Matt here, and a few others that helped us behind the scenes. Dan Cattell, obviously inspired by his Pixel cosplays, and a few others who helped us along the way. It's been a really big learning journey. It's like constantly falling apart. Like just as an example, like we just shimmed the angle of the foot with some paper right before we came up on stage. So it's just like it's as big of a mess as it looks like, and but it's a really fun project to work on. We really appreciate you guys letting us.
So Super Metroid, you like it?
Oh, you might say that. You might say that.
So this is the kind of build I would say, having cosplayed for years, probably not your first.
It's my first big one. I've done some others before, but
of course it was inspired by the Pixel cosplays that we've seen.
Yeah. Dan actually lives down the street from me, and we like met at a party.
That's awesome. And of course, this isn't just it's. We were talking about this before. It's hard to call this a cosplay. It's like a project, is I think the only way you can describe it, because
it's a project, it's a build, it's a thing, it's an art. It's an art installation too. It can just stand there.
Yeah, and how many different things? So there's lighting, electronics, rigging, the actual art, and doing the corrugated pixel. What am I missing?
There's like kinematic. There's like motors. There's a lot of design work that goes into like some of the joints. So like the most complicated one is this one here, which allows it to both rotate and slide in and out, so she can do her like chicken neck kind of thing.
Awesome. And then,
how much does it weigh? Oh my god! The last time I weighed it was in a very early phase, and I want to say it was like 60 or 70 pounds at that point. But we've like taken things off and added things on, and I don't actually know anymore. How much does it cost?
Oh yeah. do you really track?
No.
What does a hobby cost? You get paid in joy.
It's the opposite of low budget cosplay. It's infinite money glitch cosplay.
We call that a scaling budget. It's a scaling budget cosplay. So, but with all of this, you have all the motors you have. There's quite a bit of intense programming that goes into this too, though, right? To make it do what you want it to do.
Yeah. So, I mean, you have to like source different development boards to help us like drive the different components, because we're not like low-level programmers. We're not like writing drivers for stuff. So I have to like go out and source the boards and make sure that they work with all the different things. And then once that's done, then I can hand that off to my buddy Matt, and he can kind of integrate them into different like routines. So whenever I push a button on, this is basically just an Elgato Stream Deck, if anyone's ever seen one of those before. And then we just put different icons on it. So like when I push a button, it just tells a different number of things to do whatever, whatever that is. So it's like a routine, I guess, script.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming out and showing us this.
Of course.
This kit was awesome, and we really loved it. Right, guys? Thank you guys so much. And with that, it looks like our judges are back. So I think we're going to continue to the second half of this competition. I'll take that from you. And you guys get all the fun of sending this bad boy home. All right, everybody, so just so you all know, we have the judges back, we have our list, and as such, we have our 16 contestants ready for the next part of the competition. So I hope everybody is still here who came up on stage, because you might be coming back up on stage quite a few more times.
Hi.
Cailin's here with the magic bag.
Switch places with me, because I told the judges I'm player one this year.
Oh, okay. See, this is, again, why you got hit with the blue shell.
So, I'm still in last place. So, James,
Yes.
Thancred, Mr.
Yes.
Waters.
Me.
What do we want our contestants to do for round one?
Well, I think that getting to another part of the contest is a little victory in itself, and so I'm going to propose your best victory pose.
So, my contestants, when you come up on stage, when I call your number, we're going to have you go against one another to give your best victory pose, okay? You, the audience, when I say player one and player two, I need you to cheer the loudest you possibly can for whoever you think has the best victory pose. Got it? All right, so our first contestant is entry number 22. That was our blue toad mage.
Toad mage from Fire Smash Emblem Awakenings houses.
And entry number 7, Major Motoko from Ghost in the Shell.
All right, so we're going to have you go player one and do yours, and then player two and do theirs. I'm going to ask, if you want to have the microphone, you can, of course, have it.
All right, player one, Toad, give us your best victory pose.
Fork over that weapon now! All right, now that we've seen all of our poses, let's hear it for player one, Toad. All right, and let's hear it for player two, Motoko. Judges.
Player one!
Player one wins!
Thank you, Makoto.
Come on down this way.
Player one, don't go too far. You'll be back in a minute.
Yep. Back down. Thank you very much.
Next up, we have entry number 32. That was my Shinigami. Is she still here?
She's here. There she is. And that's the bag. A quick announcement while we're getting things a little cleaned up here. Any craftsmanship folks who want to get their build books back, they will be at the repair table downstairs in the hall. So just in case you wanted to grab that back.
I need more hands.
All right. Can I help?
Our next is entry number 23, Urboza.
Ooh.
These have more arms. I need more arms.
Confident stair walk in those heels.
All right. So Shinigami, player number one, please give us your best victory pose.
All right. And let's see a victory pose from player two. Yes. What am I doing? Got. What can I say? It's MAGFest.
All right, audience, give it up for player one.
And let's hear it for player two.
Judges, player two proceeds. Thank you very much, Shinigami.
Congratulations.
Urboza, don't go far.
Do you need help? I heard something pop, and I'm hoping it was just me when I got down.
We're just getting old.
I'm all right with it. All right, next up we have contestant number 12.
That is Inosuke from Demon Slayer. And can I also have entry number 10, Hilbert Augustus Valentine from Bioshock.
Ooh.
Yeah, gosh, my knee. Don't get old, folks. I'll be 40 this year. Been cosplaying for 26 years. All right, Inosuke, you need to give the audience your best victory pose.
All right, and now a victory pose from player 2.
All right, audience, let's hear it for player 1.
All right, everybody, and let's hear it for player 2. All right, player 2 has it. I think? Yeah.
Judges player 2.
Sorry, judges.
Thank you, Inosuke. Augustus, we will see you in a moment.
All right. Next from the magic bag. That is definitely not a mimic. Entry number 31. Bush babies, come on down. While they're making their way on stage, we have entry number 8. That will be the Chapel Rowans.
Aww.
Oh my gosh, it's team battle. What?
That worked out really well.
Yeah, that actually worked out really well.
These are also like the 2 cutest things in the contest.
Yeah, no, actually, it's kind of a shame, but also
it's a cute off.
So good.
All right, Bush babies, player number 1, give us your best victory pose. They even made little kissy noises.
All right, and now player number 2. Let's see your best victory pose. All righty, everybody. Let's hear it for player 1. I think this is going to be close. All right, and let's hear it for player 2. Ooh.
Judges?
Judges?
Do you need them to go again? We'll go again.
We'll go again. All right, let's hear it. Cheer as hard as you can for your favorite. Let's hear it for player 1. All right, now like you feel it, player 2.
Judges?
Judges? And
player 1, the Bush babies. Thank you,
Bush babies, congratulations, and thank you so much, Chapel Roans.
Thank you, Chapel Roans. Bush babies, we will see you in a few minutes.
We'll see you in a few minutes. Next up, we have entry 18.
Princess Leia and her Imperial Guard.
And we have entry number 6.
The Great Saiyaman.
Ooh. Gosh, he kind of has a locked-in victory pose thing, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Well, let's see how everybody does. Okay, player 1, are you ready? All right, let's see a victory pose from player 1.
Down with the Empire! Wait, what?
All right, and now for player 2. All righty, everybody. So now go for cheering. Let's hear it for player 1. And now again for player 2.
Judges?
Player 2,
Player 2
congratulations! No, there you go.
Thank you, Leia and Guard. You guys are incredible.
Next up, we have entry number 14.
Squirrel Girl!
Squirrel Girl! And versus entry number 2, M. Bison. Both from games where you fight. Obviously, this is a shoe-in, but player 1, are you ready? Let's see your victory pose. All right, player 2, your best victory pose. All right, audience, here we go. Let's hear it for player 1. And let's hear it for player 2.
Judges? Player 1! Thank you, M. Bison. Is that it? Are we done? It's a very scientific organization method over here of like piles.
We're very good at this. We've been doing it for a long time. Don't ask.
Next up, we have entry number 21.
Raze from Valorant.
And entry number 28.
Jabberwockies. Ooh, did we lose?
Did we lose Raze? Raze?
By default?
Well, he's still gonna come up and do a pose.
Yeah, you still have to come. Yeah, you still have to do it. Come on, come on. Show us your best victory pose.
Judges! Player 1!
There's player 1, everybody! Yeah, you did it! All right.
He actually used to do the halftime show for us a couple times. He is an incredible, insane dancer. Also used to do the cosplay dance-off.
Wonderful, beautiful, talented. Can't wait to see him back up here again after he won that very close battle.
All right, and our last 2 entries, we have number 13.
Wario Man.
Wah! Wah! And entry number
16. Dark
Miku.
From Project Voltage. Right over here, my good sir. Entry number 1 limbering up here, making sure he is absolutely ready for the best victory pose possible. All right, Wario Man, let's see it. Your victory pose. All right, player 2, what do you got for us? All right, everybody, with that, let's hear it for player 1. And let's hear it for player 2.
Judges? Wario
Player 1!
wins!
Congratulations, Wario Man! He knew he wasn't going to win.
All right, so now my scientific method of organization. We take the winners from that round. They go back in the mystery bag, and we shake them up a little bit. It doesn't really shake that well, so we'll just kind of stir it.
That's okay. You can just grab stuff. It's fine.
So for round 2, we're going to invite them back. And I'm thinking, since this is a fighting game, why don't we make them do a super move?
A super move is the next contestant choice. So everybody, start thinking. Get your
start thinking, and that can be anything. A fighting game, Smash Brothers,
Figure out your combo sheet, go into the menu, do some reading, maybe a light tutorial, you know.
We also accept limit breaks.
Limit breaks also. Hey, limit breaks work.
All right. So first up, we have entry number 31.
That is the Bush Babies.
Bush
Back on
Babies.
stage. All right, next up.
Against entry number 14, Squirrel Girl.
Ooh.
It's another cute off.
Is Squirrel Girl in Fortnite? I forget. Right? Oh, okay.
Just give it time. Give it time.
Time heals all wounds.
Everyone is from Fortnite.
Time puts all things into Fortnite.
Tippy Toes and I don't want to be in Fortnite.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you know. I guess we'll just have to go with these cuties here. All right. So now it is going to be your best special move.
Special limit break. Fusion. Ha!
All right. A good move. Player 2, what do you got? All righty, everybody. Let's hear it for player 1. And let's hear it for player 2.
Judges, player 2 wins.
Player 2.
Thank you, Bush
Thank
Babies.
you all so much.
We'll see you soon, Squirrel Girl.
All right, who we got next?
Oh, wait, I have a job.
Yeah.
What number was Squirrel Girl?
14.
Entry number 13.
That is Wario Man.
And 23.
Urbosa. Your super move or finisher,
Smash,
limit break, smash, whatever you want. Wait for player 2 to be on stage. You don't even have a motorcycle. How are you going to?
All right, contestants. Player number 1, give us your best super move.
All right, and player 2.
Good catch, you okay? All right, audience, let's hear it for player 1.
And let's hear it for player 2.
Judges, player 2. Thank you, Wario.
Next up.
Entry number 10.
That is Hilbert Augustus Valentine from BioShock.
And entry number 28.
Jabberwockies.
Ooh.
Ooh. Best super move.
This is a good match. This is the Ken versus Ryu right now.
Yeah. About as he gets it.
All right, player 1, give us your best super move.
Jabberwocky is down but not out. Now it's your turn. What a sell. Jabberwocky, do you have it in you? Let's see your super move. Gotta give him the energy. You gotta. I love you guys so much. Audience, it's hard, I know, but let's give it up for player one. And don't be shy, but let's hear it for player two.
Judges? Player two. That
Jabberwockies.
was close.
Beautiful, both of you. Thank you both so much.
I'm always shocked that this is improv. Like they're finding out the categories when you do, and they're coming up with this crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. All right. What entry number was? Not 10. Okay. And last but not least, in round two, super moves, we have entry number 22.
Blue Toad Mage Super Emblem Fighter Brothers Turbo.
Guy. And entry number 6, the Great Saiyaman.
The Great Saiyaman. All right, let's see your best super move. Player one. All right, and now for best super move. Let's see it. Player two. All right, everybody, let's hear it for player one. And the charge was worth the wait. Let's hear it for player two.
Judges? Player two.
Player two wins it. And in under an episode, too. Actually, the Saiyaman arc was really great and short and sweet, and I wish that we got more of that.
All right, Thancred. What do we want round number 3 to be?
I think because we're getting really personal up on stage now, I think it'll be a good time to have round 3 be Best Taunt.
Taunt. So if you're unfamiliar in fighting games, there's always a button you can hit to just kind of go to someone. Feel free to use the microphone if you want to. Keep in mind this is a PG-13 show. We have Chappelle Roans in the audience.
We're PG-13-ish and we have a limit to the number, so, you know.
So best taunt. Entry number 6.
That's the Great Saiyaman back on stage already.
And entry number 23. Sorry, Saiyaman, you just sat down. Told you
and
to go far.
23, Urbosa. Taunt. 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 Come in. Come in. Come on. That's like one of those ones that deals 1 damage or kills you outright.
It's the final sting.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Saiyaman, give the audience your best taunt.
I can't detect any power from you. I'm sorry.
All right, player 2.
You know, there's a reason that the Valley is made up of only women, and we've had no conflicts for the last 100 years.
There's so much shade on this stage. I do appreciate a good pun.
All right, everybody, let's hear it for player 1. And let's hear it for player 2.
Judges. Player 2.
Player 2
Thank
wins.
you, Great Saiyaman.
Wonderful, thank you both.
Urbosa, do not go far. You'll be right back.
This is down to 4, yeah?
And we have entry number 14.
Entry number 14, Squirrel Girl, Marvel Rivals.
And entry number 28.
That is Jabberwockies. He knew.
Ooh. It's a good thing we run cosplay repair.
No, that's actually snapped on,
it's
so it's fine.
snapped. How clever.
Yeah, no, we built this costume well. Thank you. All right, Squirrel Girl, let's hear your best taunt.
I hope you have an EpiPen, because it's about to get nutty in here.
Oh, what? And Trina, player 2, your best taunt.
Fight.
No. All right, everybody, let's hear it for player 1. And now give it up for player 2. All right, then.
Judges, player 2.
Player 2 has it.
Thank you, Squirrel Girl. My sides hurt from that joke. I love a good pun.
So we're at the finals
We're at the finals, Jabberwocky. You're going to come right back up in a second. Let's ask the judges. Judges, what do you want to see them do for the final round? Best pun.
Yay!
That has me buzzing with excitement.
This is going to be great.
All right. Urbosa, or not. Who was our winner? Who was Jabberwocky?
It's Urbosa and Jabberwocky.
Yep, Jabberwocky and Urbosa.
Okay, yep. Jabberwocky, Urbosa, let's have you both back on stage for the pun.
You know what's fun? So Jabberwocky doesn't talk.
Well...
I thought about doing a dance-off, but I was like, well, that's not fair.
No.
All right, Urbosa, give us your best pun.
I could say that the static between us is creating some sparks, but, you know, I don't think it's cumulously really well. Maybe you can fire some lightning between my synapses.
Ooh. All right, now player 2. I get it. Oh, okay.
All right, audience, so this is the final round. So I need to give it everything you've got for these two contestants. They're both absolutely incredible. So let's hear it for player 1.
Well, let's also hear it for player 2.
Judges, who is our grand champion? You want to go again? We're going to do it one more time. Guy got to be super sure of this. Player 1! Player 2! Judges? Player 1 wins!
It's player 1! Congratulations, Urbosa! Yeah!
Let's have a huge round of applause for our winner and all of our contestants. Oh my gosh, aw. You know, I've been doing this show for almost 10 years, And every single year, I'm blown away by the performances, by the costumes, by the audience, and my judges. I love my judges. Guys, this has been the Super Cosplay Show, and I am the cosplay department head, Cailin Redtail. Thank you all very much for coming. Thank you all for competing. Thank you all for cheering. This has been a great show. I am almost speechless and ready to cry because of just how good this gets every single year. So let's have one more round of applause for all of my judges, my staff crew, Minthera and Lorelei in the back. Judges, Tiki, our head judge, my photographer and my cameraman, and of course, tech crew helping us out. Guys, thank you so much for coming.
We'll see you again next year.